Hey Taurus, thank you so much for joining me here. I'm going to shuffle twice and let's get started on your message. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. This message is for September 15th through the 30th. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower, Two of Swords, King of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands, Temperance in reverse, Ten of Pentacles, ooh, the Hierophant. Okay. So the person that you were connecting with in the past, this person has made you feel really, really confused. Maybe you're with someone now and they're also making you feel very, very confused. Whatever it is, you're going through a massive realization in regards to the bigger picture of your life. You're like, okay, so connection after connection after connection after relationship after connection after relationship, and it's like, have I been putting myself aside for other people, hoping that they were going to want me as much as I want them, and then it doesn't actually pan out? So I see that there's some kind of confusion as to why is that? Why? Well, go out, live your own life, do your own thing. I see that your ships are coming in for you, and I see really good things for you in your future. Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant. This is like the best marriage you could ever think of. This is happy, healthy, more abundance than you know what to do with it. So now you're starting to plan for your children's and your children's future. You're planning for generations and times ahead. You're creating fail safes for the future because you experienced something that made you feel extremely, it didn't feel good. It wasn't something that was connecting whatsoever. It felt off. Maybe someone was really impatient with something. They're trying to rush the process with you. This made me make me feel like someone is trying to be emotionally manipulative and trying to rush you into getting into some kind of experience with you. And the realization of this might be that if that's the case, you're better off being the one for yourself and going after your own dreams and goals instead of trying to get anybody else to try to like you for who you are in this current moment, because you know your own value and worth, and it's worth a hell of a damn lot. And you have that power and capability to make it happen as well. Do we have any numbers in here? You might have felt like also your, do we have any angel numbers? No, not necessarily. Uh, Nothing that pops out to me. 35 would be my Archangel Michael number. There's a lot of court cards in this message. Aries, Leo, Sag, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Taurus. There's Mars energy here telling me that there's a lot of possible destruction. You and your person, there might have been a third party energy possibly that you had to deal with in the past, and you're still potentially looking at this. You're still potentially reflecting on this. This might be what's blinding you to your future. The moment you can let go of this, the moment you can release this, the moment that you can forgive yourself of this and forgive anybody else in this situation, and give yourself the, what do you say? Give yourself the future that you deserve based off being in the current moment. With the Three of Wands, I really see you in this current moment, believing, dreaming, trusting, knowing, a deep, deep knowing of what is to come for you in your future. This could be about what you're trying to create in regards to the type of family you want. This would be like, I would love multiple homes across the world. This would be like, having a nice contemporary flat that you would see on like Selling Sunset or something. Obviously, that'd be really outrageous, but like I've watched so many of those different little shows that I'm like, yeah, I would love one like that. And I used to paint houses, and it was like, got to see all these different houses, and there's like a dream building aspect to this. You're also starting to really believe that your person is out there. They do exist. This person is yours. You have yet to meet this individual too. So you're going through a big shift here. I love it. So because you're going through all these emotions, you come to a conclusion that, okay, yeah, no, it didn't feel very good. It didn't feel right. You have this newfound focus. Tell me more about the overall energy of victory, the truth as well. Four of Swords in reverse. This is good, good, good. The Wheel in reverse. Wow, not letting go, not releasing. This is also potentially maybe resisting a change. So with this truth, it kind of puts a spotlight on where we can allow ourselves to progress forward. So I do see this with the Three of Wands and us letting go of the past with the Two of Swords. This person may have been materialistic. They may have wanted more and more and more, and it wasn't enough. They had two motorcycles already. Maybe they may have had like two skidoos and they wanted another one. They wanted another vehicle. They wanted to do all these other renovations on a beautiful brand new house already. And so it didn't really jive for you. You wanted time, you wanted passion, you wanted to screw, you wanted to enjoy each other, you wanted to just, feel each other's bodies against each other. You wanted to have that sensual creation. And it seems like it just didn't happen that way. It didn't feel right. It confused you. You're like, why wouldn't this person, why are they? Oh, there's more than one person involved. Okay, so there's a few things behind this back that came behind your back that you came to a realization with this particular individual and you didn't see it at first. So what is the challenge for you, Taurus? I thought it was literally going to didn't create any heat on there at all. Well, maybe a little bit. The challenge for you could be trying to stay focused and keeping to yourself because I feel like there's going to be a lot of friends or people around you. Maybe also a challenge of saving money, challenge of really prioritizing and delegating where resources go versus considering it as just fun tickets. It's resources. So this might bring you to a whole newfound understanding of the type of person that this person is. It may be, I don't want to say the two of you have been mirroring each other. I just kind of feel like, oh, ooh, I kind of feel like the person that you were with, you thought was the one. And then I see you going through a difficult time with a particular individual now that actually is the one that is compatible with you. But because of this past situation, it's causing difficulties in this current moment. We could look at the astrology of this past person, the astrology of of the next person, of maybe the person that you're currently thinking of or seeing or connecting with. And they're also equally as confused because they're like, wait, I thought we were good. I thought things were going okay. Like all of a sudden, obviously there's another trigger here that you're still going through and healing. So taking some time away for yourself is going to be really, really, really beneficial to your healing at this time and will only skyrocket you towards success. There's that Empress. There's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Tell me more about the outcome of this message for Taurus. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles, love it. This is the goal, the dream, the wish, your stability, your security, your protection, your harvest that you never forgot, never let go of. And this is your dreams and goals and desires. This would be like, I want a yellow private jet, yellow Lamborghini with my school bus. This would be like the dreams, the goals. This would be like living large in a small way. Need the private jet to go do some humanitarian work or some kind of philanthropic work. What is the advice of this message for Taurus? find a balance. Full moon in Libra. Okay, so with this finding a balance, full moon in Libra energy, that would be also closing on a cycle. Be about love as well. Love for self, love for people around you. Finding a balance is a long road ahead. There's rocks here, but this person's standing on the rocks with two scales. Full moon in the background. They're illuminating their shadow at this particular time. It's like a silhouette. We then become the scales of balance. As you said, that little person has got a huge scale in each hand, and they have their arms outreached in a cross position with, maybe hands outreached to the sky in a way. Finding balance on a little rock. It could all fall down. It could all crumble. The person could teeter-totter to one side or the other. It is about focus as well. Focusing on your own wants and needs is understandable. We all need to look after ourselves. However, this card suggests you need to find a balance between what you need versus someone else's needs. Walk a mile in their shoes. Once you understand where they're coming from and why, you can take action. If you've been through a worrying time, including regarding your health, this card reminds you to find the right people for help. Make up your own mind about your situation rather than being too influenced by others. I love this. It's about being truly authentic, because just before this, I was watching something. I was like noticing the VMAs or something, and how all the ladies' outfits were all different. They had their own look. I've never seen it before, ever in my life. But then Sabrina Carpenter came out with this look that was like recreated Marilyn Monroe. And I'm like, she's the only one that did that. What about it? Something to think about. Okay? She stood out the crowd for me. They all stood out the crowd their own way. It's just interesting to think about. So, my dear, this is your message for September 15th through the 30th. I'll see you over at your other signs. If you need a personal reading, I'm here for you. emberinfury88 at gmail.com. Hit that bell button so you never miss a video, and I'll see you around.